Today I've got a brand new high quality and compact microphone from Deity, compatible with both cameras and smartphones. It's the cheapest micro shotgun on the market to also have an auxiliary input, and it's only 2/3 the price of the Rode Video Micro. It's the Deity D4 Mini. So let's get into it. Alright, so jumping right into it, this is obviously very similar to the D4 Duo, which was a compact microphone that had both front and rear facing microphones, but that also had an auxiliary input for external audio. This is pretty much the same minus that rear microphone, and it comes in at just about $40. So this is again the cheapest micro shotgun style microphone that has that auxiliary input, and that means you could also use something like a Rode Wireless Go or of course a Deity wireless system and then take the receiver and plug it straight into this microphone. If you do that, it will split the audio into left and right channels, and that auxiliary input will go into your right channel. Now you could also use that for timecode in, so it's a great feature to have on such an affordable microphone. Of course, this is a very high quality microphone in pretty much every aspect that it could be. Of course, it's low noise, it's got RF shielding, it's all metal, it's got a very nice quality Furry windscreen. Of course, it comes with a Rycote shock mount that also has a 3/8 inch screw thread in the bottom with a 1/4 inch screw thread adapter. Great to have. This also comes with two cables, one for cameras, one for smartphone. It's just completely full featured, and it's unbelievable that it has all this thrown into it for just a fraction of the price of the popular Rode Video Micro. So you can hear the audio. There's actually a truck driving by about 30 feet behind the microphone right now. There's another car driving by 30 feet behind the microphone right now. It's the full-blown Japanese summer. We've got cicadas everywhere. There's actually been a few pretty strong gusts of wind throughout this video as well. And if I didn't manage to capture any of those, I'll throw one in now. But you can hear the audio and how it sounds out here with my voice. Of course, every voice is going to be different, but let's take it inside. We'll show you how it sounds indoors. We'll check out how quiet the microphone is by itself. We'll test the RF shielding and off-axis rejection, all that good stuff. Let's go. So now we're indoors. I've taken off the Furry windscreen because obviously I don't need it in here, and you can hear how it sounds in this setup. It's not completely silent in here, but it's quieter, of course, so you can hear more of just the mic itself, not so much the surrounding noise. And I do also right now have a lav mic plugged into the Deity BBT-RX, going into the Deity Duo RX, that's then plugged into the auxiliary input on the D4 Mini. So it's quite a complex setup, but it's something very unique that this mic can do that others maybe cannot. So I can split the audio now. This mic is coming into the right channel. This mic is remaining on the left channel on my camera. So when I bring it into Final Cut Pro, I can split those, pick and choose whichever I want. If you do this, be sure that you have a mic you can adjust the levels for separately, because of course there's no gain adjustment on the microphone itself. So if the auxiliary input is louder than the mic itself is, then you're going to have unbalanced audio, and you might blow out one of the channels. So with this, for example, I forget exactly what I have this set on, but I had to adjust the audio levels on my transmitter, on my receiver, so that way I could pull them back a bit and have them more balanced with the audio level that I have set in my camera to be appropriate for the D4 Mini. So again, D4 Mini is what it is. You can't adjust that. Set your camera's audio levels, the gain levels, to whatever is appropriate for the D4, because you can't adjust that. And then this external mic you can adjust, or in this case I can adjust it, so I can adjust that to match whatever I have set on my camera. Alright, so before we run out of daylight, I'm just going to quickly walk to the side of the camera and walk behind the camera and talk from about the same distance, more or less an arm's length away, and just see how it picks up my voice differently for that off-axis rejection. So here I am in front of the microphone again, about an arm's length away, give or take, and I'm going to move over to the side. And now I am about an arm's length away, 90 degrees to the side of the microphone, and now I'm about an arm's length away to the back of the microphone. To quickly test for RF interference, we're just going to watch this awesome video here. And I'm obviously using Wi-Fi, and I'll just move my phone right around the microphone as close as I can while using Wi-Fi. So finally, we'll check how quiet this mic is. I'll throw it under some sound blankets just to make sure that we've got it as isolated and quiet as possible. I'll leave the audio levels on my camera the way they are because it feels realistic, a place that you might actually use this at, and we'll see how quiet it is. But there you have it. This is a great option from Deity if you need a compact setup, if you just need a small mic for scratch audio, or if you just need something that's in a tighter budget. At $40, this has everything packed into it that it could possibly have packed into it for that price. So I really don't think that you would ever be disappointed with it. If you liked this video or found it helpful, please do consider giving it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down below if you have any questions or comments, things that I missed. Otherwise, thank you for watching.